lesson, we are going to be recognizing 3D shapes and their nets. So as we name the 3D shapes up above, once we talk about their characteristics, we're actually going to match the correct net, which is a net is when it is cut apart and flattened. So let's look at the first one. Here we have a cube. How do I know it is a cube? Because it is made up of 6 square faces. They're all the same. They are not different sizes. All right, for the next one, notice I have a square on the bottom for my bases. So this actually has 2 square, and it's bases, but the rest are rectangles. So we call this a rectangular prism. We see that 2 of the bases actually are squares. It's the bottom and the top. But then it has 4 faces that are made up of rectangles. All right, for the next one, this is a prism also, but because of its base, and here is one, and here is the second one, we actually call this, we name it from the base, it's a triangular prism. It has 2 triangle bases. And notice there are 3. There's one here, one on the other side, and one on the bottom. So there are 3 rectangle faces. Total of 5 sides. So these next 2 are a little bit different because they come to a point at the top. And when they do, we know we have a pyramid. And we will name it by its base. So I can see this base is a triangle. So this is a triangular prism. And again, it has 1 triangle base. But then notice the 3 sides going around it, the 3 faces are also triangles. And last but not least, we have I'm looking at the bottom of this, so this is a square pyramid. And I notice that it has a 1 square base. And I am looking at the sides and, they're all triangles. And because the square is 4-sided, it has 4 triangle faces. And I don't know why I wrote that there, but it's 1 square base. All right, so now looking at these, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to box their names. We have a cube, we have a rectangular prism, we have a triangular prism, and this one should be, oh my goodness, I named that wrong. This one is not a prism, it is a pyramid. A triangular pyramid. Again, double checking is always so important. And here we have a square pyramid. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to match their nets. So we said that we're looking for the cube, 6 square faces that are the same. And I'm going here and I see that these look like squares. So I am going to move this right underneath that. So this would be the net for the cube. Moving this up so that you can see it. So again, I have a rectangular prism, and when I open it up, it has 4 rectangle faces, and here, notice, here's 4 rectangle faces and 2 square bases. So I'm going to move this guy over here, and that would be the net for him. Moving this back up, let's see if he finally is a match. I have here a base, those are 2 triangles, and then notice the faces are rectangles, and here they are. Here's my 2 bases, and here are my, and I don't know if you can see this, it's very light, are my 3 rectangles. So this definitely does go with this net. For this one, I see I have a square and then I have triangles. So I know when it folds up, it's going to be a pyramid and it has to have a square base. So I'm thinking that I need to change location with this other one because this one definitely will go ahead and go with our square pyramid. And we didn't discuss this one, but again, here is the base, triangular base, triangles that go around it. So this is the net for your triangular pyramid. We will be finding the surface area and the volume of these shapes in future videos. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.